All right, what's up, guys? So, Idiots in Cars has uploaded a video titled, Idiots in Cars 145. So, let's go. I don't know. Like, I looked at the name and it's like, because at times, like, I won't really pay attention to it's either the name or their username or the name of the video and stuff. I'll pay attention to one or the other, but I don't know. Usually it's like, it's like a different username and then the title of the video is different, but no, they was like, nah, bro, we keeping it basic. We keeping all this stuff the same. I like it. So, but anyways, let's go ahead and check out this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Idiots in Cars for more videos like this. And with that being said, let's see what goes down. Hopefully they don't do like no Grand Theft Auto. Yup, they doing some Grand Theft Auto stuff. Don't try to cut the truck off. And it's like, man, do you not know that your car has side mirrors where you can look and see? Dang. Yeah, that snow ain't no joke. My thing is this. If you can stay home, stay home. Like, if you actually have to go out, see if there's other ways around it. Because my thing is this. Do you think it's better if you, like, let's say if you got to pay for Uber might, I don't know, depending on the Uber person, like, they might charge you the same amount of money it might cost to go get your car fixed. But if not that, and they charge you like a minimum amount or something, trust me, it would be a lot better paying that versus the damages that could potentially happen to your car. So, or if you can, walk, catch the bus, do whatever. But anyways. Dang. They tried to turn at the last second, too. Dang. Messed the people's trunk up. I don't know if it, like, just opened or if it bent, but...
The lady in daycare.
What are they doing?
Holy moly! Oh, shit! Ah! Fucking shit.
That's crazy.
Stupid.
It's like, if you don't... That's crazy. Why they get out the car? They like, I don't know if that's one of those like, what are you doing? Like them like throwing their hands up, or it's like, man, I don't know what happened. Like, you know, it's just it better be the like, man, I don't know what happened. Because if you throw your hands up like mad at me, I'm like, why are you bagging up on the road when you don't even need to bag up at? I'm like, what were you trying to do? You just forgot like your car. Does he even have like a back window? Or not back window, but a rear view mirror. And so obviously, got a back window, but I can't even see like no rear view mirror. I'm like, it might be this right here, but I don't know. I'm like, it can't even tell, but I'm like, still though, side mirrors, you got that. Like, you gotta, like, fam, people, use your mirrors. But if you got one of these like new fancier cars where you got a backup camera, fam, use that, use something. But anyways, this might be an older car
What
though.
happened? What did you do? Why are you reversing? Open your eyes.
Can't be bad at nobody besides yourself. Hopefully it didn't do a whole lot of damage.
Hey!
It sped off. Wow.
Mommy!
That's crazy. Get their license and then report it to the police. That's something that's like, it ain't even like your vision has been like, oh, I can't see behind me. It's like, bro, it's right there in front of you. This look like it's gonna be crazy. The truck hitting this car, but dang, it's like you don't hear that's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, that truck driver, it's like, nah, you don't need to be a truck driver no more. You do not need to be a truck driver no more. That is insane. This is wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, that truck driver, I'm like, you do not know. I'm like, get your license. It's Cisco, they doing an order or coming back from an order, and it's like, fam, that's crazy. That's just some insane stuff. Okay, yeah, I guess, you know. See what happens? Like, yep, I'm like, my thing is this, and I will continue on about my day. I'm like, all right, you know, go ahead, cut me off, do whatever it thinks. I didn't even, like, did they have, like, their blinker on or something? I'm like, maybe they had their blinker on. But no, it just looked like it just looked like they just went over and stuff. Yeah. I'm like, and I will continue on about my day. I'm like, oh wow, that's crazy. Anyways, let me go ahead and go on to work.
Run the red, you fucking idiot.
Almost hit that person on the sidewalk. Oh no, they did hit them. I'm like, yeah, don't try to drive off either.
Ah!
I just don't.
Idiot! What the fuck are you doing?
They don't.
Shit!
They should have waited.
Bruh.
Yeah, they should have waited.
Damn!
911 connect.
Y'all just don't. That's crazy, man. I'll be so upset. And they're gonna keep on going too. They ain't gonna stop. Dang, see? Gotta do that speed limit, bro. Dang, done lost their tire. People, they be so eager trying to get somewhere and stuff, or they're like, oh, these drivers are too slow, let me speed. I'm like, yeah, and then you're gonna find yourself either getting into it. Well, yeah, either way, it's like you're gonna find yourself getting into an accident. If you late, my thing is this: if you're late to work, be late. That's the thing about it. The times where I was like, when I had worked at my old job in Seattle, I was like, the times when I was late, I was like, fam, it's, you know, my thing is this: I'm like, it's whatever. If I'm late, I'm late. Every other day I showed up early. I'm like, the 2 times I think I was late, it's like, yeah, them guys was all like, yeah, bro, they could just go ahead and clock in. We ain't tripping about that. So
My apprenticeship. G2A.
dang.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
It's like, that's all he. Dang. That's up, man.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's like, dang. Wow. Again, if you're late, you are late. But if you getting into a high-speed chase with the cops, I'm like, this how it's gonna end. You getting into a car accident. You getting into a car accident. Dang. That's such a nice Mustang too. And you think, and my thing is this, and whoever like lives here, they're probably like, okay, like I like this house because there's no possible way, unless you pull into here and hit my car, there's no possible way, because they never parked on the street, never. And so they were probably like, and plus I don't even look like there's enough room to park on the street, but they're all like, this is perfect. I'm like, I ain't got to park my car out in the middle of the street or a parking lot. There's no possible way my car is gonna get hit. This blue truck, I'm like, yeah, whoever it is, they just got an Xbox achievement. I'm like, you did the impossible. That's crazy. And they left. Wow. The car, I'm like, that truck has to be stolen. I'm like, it's either stolen or that person is dumb enough to think like, oh, they're not, the truck that's registered in my name, they're not gonna find out. It's like, dude, you don't get back on the road no more. They gonna hit that car. Dang, man. Man. That's crazy. Flatten the tire. They gonna hit this car. Ooh, whoa. Yeah, you gotta like ease into, you can't just go, because it's like you don't know what cars, because the car, they ain't gonna be able to see you if they got this car that's where like the body, or not body, but the dash cam was focused on. They're not gonna see you. So like that's why you kind of gotta like ease into it. You can't just drive all out there and be all like, oh well, if a car sees me, they better stop. No, they ain't know they gonna better stop. If they traveling at a high speed, they ain't gonna be able to stop in time. Plus it looked like yeah, snow and stuff, so yeah, it's like they ain't gonna be able to stop in time. So yeah, it's things like that where I'm like, people, ease into it. You don't see no cars going, then go. If you see cars going, wait and then go. So anyways, now we make those, and they're on their phone too. On their phone.
Listening and laughing. And then I would just be like, I'm gonna go sit by myself, and I'd sit there and chill.
Yep. Yeah, just hurry up, go over. There you go. That's the best possible scenario. That's stupid. That's some dumb stuff, and they're like, what they doing?
Yo.
This person is crazy. I'm like, yeah, what you got going on? Yeah, that's that type of stuff. You get ran over. I know I shouldn't come out and admit to no stuff like that, but I'm like, yeah, this person acting like they running up on my car going to do something just so they can cross.
No, he's going.
Yeah. That person is like, no, yeah. I'm like, I keep on going. I'm like, this person's crazy. I'm like, bro, water bottle ain't gonna do nothing. So I'm like, you just wasted your water and it got ran over. Dang. Man. People just be forgetting that there's other cars on the road. Best case scenario. Best case scenario. People really be so eager to go places. I'm telling you right now, when it snows outside, I'm staying home. I remember at my old job when them guys, they was all like, oh, you think you can come in? I'm like, it's snowing. I'm not coming in. I'm like, I live all the way outside Seattle and all that stuff. I'm like, no, bruh. I'm like, I'm not fooling with y'all.
That's fun.
Like, you better get somebody that look like me to take over, but that's crazy. But yeah, people be thinking that they just like they just own the road. They're all like, oh,
Okay.
they're on that philosophy that Martin was on when he was at the DMV, and he was all like, which car got the right of way, and he was like, whichever car I'm driving. That's how a lot of people be thinking. You ain't hunking that no. Dang, that's crazy. It's like, yeah, you can't hunk at no truck.
Oh, no.
That's so stupid. It's like, yeah, lady.
What the fuck?
How long it's
I'm like, you ain't never heard of a crosswalk?
it won't be too long.
I'm like, you that brain dead to where, what are they doing? They act like they were trying to turn. That's crazy. What? What happened? What did she scream for?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like, fam, what you got going on? Why is you driving so slow? It's like, dang, bruh. I'm like, you should have been done had that normal speed. Yeah, there'd be some people. I'm like, bruh. I'm like, it might be for the best or for better for everybody. You just don't be on the road no more. I'm like, you leave it to somebody else and things. But anyways, yeah, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Idiots in Cars for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too. But yeah, people, like, whether you're like you've been on the road for a while, but you haven't really experienced a whole lot of accidents, or if you just now getting on the road, watch videos like this because you'll learn so much about how people be driving. But yeah, again, make sure you guys go subscribe to Idiots in Cars. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video, and peace.